Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Litecoin and its valuations against Bitcoin. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, nothing really has changed with Litecoin, although today it is up about 4%, I believe. Yeah, 3.8, 4% against Bitcoin. Um, Despite Bitcoin being up 5%. And in fact, a lot of altcoins like Uniswap, Basic Attention Token, Ethereum, Chainlink are all down against Bitcoin. And Litecoin is actually one of the few altcoins probably on the market that are suffering or sorry, that are thriving at this current moment. And this might be another indication that a rally is in store for us on the magnitude of what we saw in 2017, which is what we're all waiting for. Um, Now, I can't say for certainty that that is the case, but with XRP also rallying today at 9%, it went up as high as I think 12% this morning. Again, these two assets tend to rally in tandem, and because of that, it gives us a better indication that this might be the move. And when I say rally in tandem, I mean these explosive moves of Litecoin and XRP, and I'll bring up the XRP chart here to show you what I'm talking about. This move that I'm talking about here, they happened on the same week. They happened nearly at the same time. So again, when we try to identify these rallies, these significant rallies from these two assets, um, those are the things that I was looking for. It seems to be the case right now. Um, Again, we're still far away from it. We're still within this trading channel. I would say again, anything within this trading channel is an accumulation zone. The best time, most optimal time to buy Litecoin. Also, you can also divide up the trading channel even further and say this moment right here was the best time to accumulate Litecoin with your Bitcoin at the current time. You could have accumulated here, but you could have also accumulated here. Neither is like obviously one is better than the other, but again, hindsight is 2020. We don't necessarily know, and for some people who really like Litecoin, you would just probably generalize and say that you'll accumulate Litecoin in this area, buy in bigger batches the lower it goes against Bitcoin. But here we are, we're at the top of the trading channel of this accumulation zone, and we're looking to break out. When we look at the last rally, it took a number of weeks, but in relatively short time. The first green weekly candle, you could say, is the bottom, started on the week of March 6th, and the rally ended in May 7th, the first week of May. We're looking at a roughly a month to 2 months of price action before we get any significant moves and start talking about potentially touching the upper bounds of this chart. So again, long ways to go. I'm not claiming that this is definitively the move, but there are a lot of factors like the moves of XRP, where we are in terms of the chart, and where currently Bitcoin is positioned at. All kind of indicate that a rally is on its way. We just don't know when. Um, this is a highly risky asset. For me personally, it only covers maybe 5% of my entire portfolio, and grossly is smaller than my Bitcoin position. So again, tread at your own risk. This is a highly risky coin, but you're here for the returns, right? And the returns against Bitcoin are pretty impressive. If we measure from the bottom here to the top of the red band here, that's a 450% move against Bitcoin. We're not even talking about the US dollar, which potentially could be even higher if Bitcoin trends higher. We're just simply talking about a 450% move against Bitcoin. And if you are accumulating altcoins, the main driving factor of why we accumulate them is higher volatility, higher returns, and outpacing Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I always say, if your altcoin is not outpacing Bitcoin or Ethereum, but more importantly Bitcoin, then there's something wrong with this altcoin, and you'd really have to take a pause and kind of reevaluate why you're holding this asset. Because if you could have made better returns by just holding Bitcoin, then why hold this altcoin? But with Litecoin, that was the argument for a long time until it got to this moment here. And I made a video talking about if it goes any lower and around this area, I will start accumulating Litecoin, which I have. Um, so again, um, the risk is always there, but you can at least mitigate that risk by buying into the to the lowest parts of the chart. Because historically, A, Litecoin seems to bounce from this level, and B, the valuation is low enough that the risk is mitigated, so that your buying power is at its strongest, your risk is at its lowest, but it's still there, and you get the best bang for your buck, and not wasting and not waiting for months on end because you accumulated here, waiting for another rally, but in the end, it kind of just like reverted back to the bottom, as it always does. But that's all for today, you guys, for the Litecoin. Keep that if this is the move, I would say keep an eye on the month, right? Like the April should be an impressive month, or at least the following month will be impressive. And I would make that same claim to XRP as well. But that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.